fresh year means one thing, and that is a reset. So get your life together with me. We're going to clean and we're going to organise, we're going to declutter, and we're just going to get our life together, bestie. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are so well. Welcome to the first video of 2024. I cannot believe we are in a fresh year, and you know what a fresh year calls for? A yearly reset. We need to get our life together, girl. If you're anything like me, your life has never been such a shambles. It's post-Christmas, it's post-festivity, post-New Year. I've not got no food in the house, my room's a mess, my sheets are dirty. I just have not, it hasn't been my priority. My priority has been family, Christmas, going out, but it's time to knuckle down. It's January. January for me just really calls for decluttering, getting organised, and just getting ourselves honestly set for the year ahead. So I thought that today it would be really fun for me to actually get my shit together, but also maybe for you guys to get some inspiration, or maybe you just find these videos oddly satisfying. But I'm going to spend the whole day today getting my life together. So I've got a little bit of agenda to get through. So we need to tidy and declutter my room, because the current situation of my bedroom, I actually can't, like, it is so, it's in a bad way. Bad way. It's just not been prioritised for me, but it's a new year, new me. I want to get back on top of it. So that's number one. Secondly, I want to like declutter my room, so sort of like go hand in hand. Thirdly, I want to go through all my bathroom products. So I've got a caddy and it's literally overflowing, and I also thought that would be a nice time to show you guys like what my favourite products of the year have been and ones that I'm respectively going to throw away now. I need to clean my car. One of my biggest goals of 2024 is to keep my car clean and just decluttered it. Like, I'm just so guilty for throwing stuff in the car and just honestly never picking it back up out of it. So that's number four. Fifth, I really want to have a self-care evening this evening and get back into my journaling era, which I have been doing since Christmas. I've slowly got more into that like spirituality, and I feel like it's such a key part of our reset. So we're honestly just going to reset. I need to do a food shop, tidy my bedroom. So if you guys are excited for the video, honestly, either put me on in the background and get on with this yourself, or just use me as inspiration. But I'm about to really get on my grind. Like, it can't wait any longer. I feel like I can't sleep at night knowing that my life is a mess. So we're about to figure that out. And I'm just putting on a bit of this Karen's lip oil. It's in the shade 01 Honey. Honestly, slay. One of my favourite products to come out of 2023. It's so good. So I think first on the agenda is going to be to tackle the bedroom. I'll show you the current state of it. I know there's no judging queens over here, but if there are, we've all done it. We've all ended up with a messy room, but we're coming out of it. We're going to tidy it up, we're going to declutter, and we're going to go into the year with a clean, fresh mindset. So first of all, let's clean the bedroom. I feel like I need a little bit of a game plan with this. I feel like I need to organise into things that need to be thrown, or things that need to be like put somewhere else, things that need to go away, etc, etc. So I think my first port of call is going to be to deal with the bed, because I feel like once the bed's tidy, like you feel a little bit lighter. So I've just honestly just got so many clothes. Is currently the state of the wardrobe. As you can see, I do not have the most storage here at all, like, and I have really bad habits of just apparently throwing things over the rail, which doesn't help the situation. So I did have going on up here like knit jumpers, blazers, and all my trousers were on the bottom, but the more it's got messy, like the trousers have just slowly crept up. And I did also have some like shoes down here, which doesn't really work. And then as you can see here, I got this like storage container. I think it's called the Calyx from IKEA, and when I first got it, it like solved my problems, but as like the year, I think I've had it for about a year now, has gone on, they've become so cluttered, and so many of my clothes are up in the loft, but they're just not. I think my problem is like I can't see my clothes in there, so like I have to rummage, and as you can see, like I'm just going to shut that down. That's just like an overflow. So yeah, you can see I don't have much space here, so I have to really try and just like make the most of the little space that I do have. So I think I'm gonna have to take all my trousers off. I mean, these are quite summery now anyway, like I should really change over, but going to actually go through a few of these drawers because as you can see, they all represent this, like they're all so overflowing. I'm thinking if I declutter these a little bit, it'll just like lighten everything up. So I've got so many, like this is just gym clothes. One girl physically cannot wear all these gym clothes, so I'm just going to go through, and if I haven't worn them over the last few months, because I feel like I have such a rotation of gym fit, if I haven't worn them recently, then I'm going to have to get rid of them. They're either going to go to the charity shop or they're going to go on Vinted, so. Okay, I organised this box, and I mean it's still pretty full, but we have got a little bit of room, and also it's just so much more organised. Like I can actually look through things to find them rather than everything being so messy. Okay guys, this is the current situation. These are all things, clothes, gym wear, tracksuits that I've just not worn recently in like, I'm thinking over 6 months. So we've got some big ass piles. So they will either end up on Vinted or the charity shop. I'll let my mum have a little look through first, and then I'll just like I will divide them up, so they'll either go Vinted. I think my username is just like Jodie May Kiss, but I'll drop the link below. I'll try and get these uploaded sometime this week, so they'll either be all on Vinted, and all of my Vinted money goes to Bowel Cancer UK, so all goes to charity either way. But I know some of you guys will love to get your hands on some of these pieces. So Vinted I'll either take to the charity shop, or I'll let my mum have a little rummage through and see if she wants anything. But doing something like that, I look at that and I think, how was all that in there? It just blows my mind every time. Now majority of the stuff is actually out of my room. I'm gonna start like cleaning. There's still like little bits around, but I've got bits of work that I need to get done this week, so I can't really like put everything fully away. But I have got some new bed sheets from Amazon, so I want to take these off and put these new ones on because I'm so excited. Hopefully they are good, and if they are, I feel like you guys will really be running to Amazon to buy a set because they were so affordable. So let me just hoover. I'm gonna just like clean all the sides and just like declutter the last few bits, and I feel so glad. Like, you know when you can just see progress coming, like I know that tonight I can sleep happy. Girly pops, the reset is going well. We are really seeing progress. So let me take my headphones off. Does anyone else feel like when they take the headphones off their ears literally like stuck? It is, by the way, I chose the best day to do this reset. It is grey, it's rainy, it's dark. It's not even 3 o'clock and it's literally dark outside. So the bed sheets that I got from Amazon, I literally got these. I just checked, they have gone up a little bit more since I brought them, but I got these for like £13. For a double right now they are £16.99, so they've gone up like £4. But I saw these because my little brother was looking for just like a grey set, and I saw that they had a white set, and I was like, you know what, mine get so grubby with fake tan. I've had them on my bed for like a year now, and I feel like it's nice to go into the new year with a fresh set. So I picked up this, literally just plain white, and I thought, you know what, let's go for the minimalistic. As a fake tan girly, is it right for me to have this aesthetic? Probably not, but I will never learn. And there's just something about white bed sheets. Oh my god, I didn't know whether because they were so cheap that they would feel... No, I swear on my life, these feel so soft. I've had Primark ones on my bed literally for like a year, and they were like £20, which I didn't think was bad from Primark. They had like a really cute like design on them, but over like the washes, like they have just become like quite crispy. This is like silk. Oh, I'm so excited to put these on. So Next on the list is to make the bed. I've just put on a new bottom sheet, and then I've just actually laid out my hot water, put on my heated blanket, and then I've just put on this throw that I've got from Temu, because I feel like it will clash on top of the white, so I thought I'll just like hide it underneath. But I personally love to, especially in winter, in the winter months, have a lot of like throws and blankets and like cushions on my bed. I just personally like that vibe. So it comes with 2 pillowcases, so I need to just get 2 like other plain ones to go. Okay, we just got to Sainsbury's and it's now time to do our first food shop of the year, because you know why? 2024 is the year that we finally get in a solid routine with cooking. If you're not already, take this as your sign. Home cooked food is truly where it's at, and it's such a skill to learn to cook. Like, I personally do love to cook. Like, it's definitely I wouldn't say like a hobby, but yeah, is it a hobby? I guess. Yeah, I feel like 2024 is just truly going to be the year. If you have not yet solidified this area of your life of home cooking every day, like as much as you can in a physical week, then take 2024 as your chance to become that like girl who cooks at home, healthy, nutritious, balanced meals. Because I find that when I'm eating out a lot, it's really hard to find balance, whereas when you are the one cooking your meals, like you're in charge of it, so you can find like a really good balance. And I personally really love to keep like my recipes fresh every week. Like each week I like to bring in like a new recipe, you know, do some fan favourite, but that's personally what works for me. So I've come up to Sainsbury's, which is where I've just been food shopping like the last couple of months. I've got a food shop. I'm definitely in that like new year, let's get more fruit and veggies. It's just like a good reminder. I feel like I used to be someone who had smoothies like every day, and I can't remember the last time I had a smoothie. So and I also find that take this in every area of your life, but when you're coming up with these like resolutions or intentions, I'm trying not to do like do less of, more, do more of. So like one of mine is to have less fizzy drink, but I'm trying not to focus on like that, because then you feel like you're like losing something and missing out on something, and it's a challenge. Whereas I have wrote in my intentions, drink more water and less fizzy drinks. So like it's got more of a ring to it, and I feel like just eating more fruit with every meal is really important for me, like fruit and veg. So I've got some fruit, I've got vegetables, and then I've written my 4 meals for the week. So we're going to have chicken and halloumi loaded potatoes, marimi chicken, a steak like noodle stir fry, and then chili con carne. And then I've just put all my ingredients. So we're going to go into Sainsbury's, do the first food shop of the year. It's horrible weather, which is why I've got my big puffer on, but we're going to go in there, do our food shop, and then of course give you guys a haul when we're home. Okay, we're home, so time for a food shop haul. I think I told you guys the 4 meals that we're going to have this week. That light is going to annoy me, like to keep my head very still. So those are the 4 meals that we're having. I've already told you guys, and I will include like any recipes and whatever in the weekly vlog. So if you're intrigued to see how I make any of these ingredients into proper meals, then stay tuned for the weekly vlog, which will be at the end of this week. So first up, no order, I'm just going to go random as I pull things out the bag. A pack of strawberries, some curly kale, 2 packs of egg noodles, some baby potatoes, some ordinary white potatoes, some peppers, a bag of rice, some bananas, some yogurt, okay, so that is everything that I got. That come to around £60, I think. I did have to get like a few little re-ups of stuff, you know, like potatoes, garlic, some like sauces, because I wanted to do like a nice stir fry. Come on, baby. Anyone else's dog want a wee but not want to go outside in the rain? Go on, Sash. Anyway, time to put all this away. I have no idea how this fridge looks, so she could definitely do with a clear out.
I find that working out is one of the biggest, most important ways for me personally to reset and to feel good and to just like refresh my brain. I feel like I always walk out of the gym like never regretting a workout. I feel so cleansed, and I've actually been back in my gym like weightlifting era over the Christmas break, and I'm really excited to take this into the new year. So take this as your sign. However it feels good to move your body, make sure you're moving your body as part of your reset this year.
Morning guys, right, on to the next stage of the reset, and this is something that does that to my brain. It bugs me every time I enter the bathroom. I'll show you how this caddy looks, but it honestly makes me sick. It's so messy, it's so just like everything's just shoved into one. It's got so many products in that I don't even reach for, and you know when you've had products for like long enough to know now, like, okay, realistically I'm not going to use those, so we're going to have to throw them away. But I also thought this would be a good time to like share some of my favourite products of 2023 with you guys and tell you guys what I'd recommend. But I got this caddy, I think it was from B&M or Home Bargain. It's like a 3-tiered one, but this is the current state. It's not good. So it's like this, and like, can you just appreciate, one, how heavy this is, but two, how messy this is. It just makes me like unwell. Also, current obsession, it's giving January, let's try and cleanse, not to put pressure on anyone, but I don't know where this obsession is with chopped apple has come from. I've always loved a pink lady, but there's something about having it chopped up on a plate that just, I don't know, it speaks to my soul on another level. So I think that first stage, also all my products, like a lot of them are also like all lined up over there. So I'm thinking getting everything out, organising it into hair care, like shower / body care, and then random bits that I just like to keep in the bathroom. And then things that are empty, they're gonna go. So first step, I'm going to take everything out, and then we can figure out what we want, what we don't, blah, 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 organise it all. Okay, that's everything emptied out. This actually has lasted quite well. Like, you know, sometimes when things are in the bathroom, they tend to go like a bit damp. This really has lasted. I've had it for a good 6 months. So, the current state now. Okay, this is what we've currently got. I'm going to sort through like what bits I want. I think the best thing to do is have like shower products on the top layer, then hair care products, and then the other stuff, because I feel like that's the way that I reach for things. There's no point having like a moisturiser on top when really I just need to be able to reach like my Femme Fresh, my shower gel. So shower gels that I've currently got on the roster. This, I love this. This is the Aldi Lush Snow Fairy Dupe, and honestly I've got like about a third of the way through just this month, and it smells the same, so that's going there because I do really enjoy that. I also really like the Soap and Glory Simply the Boost one, and I feel like that's a nice like scent when I don't want the Christmassy vibes. Again, this is the Dove Winter Care. I didn't get through that much of this, but it is a really nice scent, so I'm like, do I keep it? I guess, and then I might just take it out when it gets to like spring, because we don't really need that. This is actually empty, I need to get a new one, but this is the Imperial Leather Moisturising Foam Burst, and it's like a gel to foam body wash. This shit is so good. This is in the flavour Jasmine and Vanilla Orchid, but they do more like summery scents, like fruity scents, but I just personally really like this one. It just lathers up really nicely, and I feel like it keeps like your legs and like just your arms feeling really like buttery, moisturised, hydrated, so I love that. So that's an empty that I will definitely repurchase. And then I think what I'm going to do is put like my go-to current hair care also in the top of this, so that it's like easily reachable, which has been the Redken All Soft. So I'm going to put the shampoo and conditioner there. And then honestly, this is where we go a little bit crazy. So I've got the Vodus Cleanse It shampoo and conditioner. Really like this as well, so I'm going to pop that back in. I really like this actually. It's the Grow Gorgeous shampoo and conditioner, and it's the Balance range. I do really think that this is a good product, and I did recommend it to my mum because she has quite damaged hair, and as you can see, she's got through the conditioner. I'm going to keep it and see if I reach for it over the next like a couple months, but if I don't, like, it hasn't been something that I'm like, I need to repurchase that. It's been more of just a there if I need it, which is fine. I think this is pretty much empty now, and it's the Redken Acidic Bonding Concentrate shampoo. Again, a really good shampoo, but I have just been reaching more for the all soft range because it just genuinely makes my hair feel incredible. Hair mask, I'm just going to keep the two. I've got a bit of this left. It's the Garnier one, a super affordable one. So that can go in the caddy. And then this is a L'Oreal Metal Detox Mask, and that's also really good. But my favourite one is the Brio Geo Don't Repair Despair. It's the deep conditioning mask, and honestly it's just the smell. Oh, it's got an extra lid on. It smells like almonds and I just fucking love it. So I'm going to keep that. I know I don't really need 3, but I do like to go in between them, and especially with like the more expensive ones, I like to go in between like a Garnier mask and a more expensive one, so like we don't go through the expensive ones too fast. Again, another empty. Oh, that was the conditioner, the Redken conditioner. I'm going to throw the shampoo out because it's pretty much empty. What other hair care bits have we got? We've got some rich hair oil. I'm going to put that in my room because I'm never going to use hair oil in the bathroom. And then these are like more hair care bits. This is a rosemary and a pumpkin seed hair oil. I've got my Estrid Blade restocks, which I could probably do with switching out. So we should do that now so I don't forget. I've literally used Estrid for honestly like 5 years at this point. They should really, if you see an Estrid collaboration, just know that my manifesting came true. Nothing like a fresh blade ready. I'm going to put that there. We are finally done. That didn't actually take long. That took me 20 minutes, and I put that job off for literally months. But this is how we look. Should I just unscrew you so you can actually see? Excuse these. The grey is waiting to be put in, but look how much better. I mean, I think that must be a fake tan stain, but look how much better it's all organised and decluttered. Much better. You know what as well, it's just like nice to know that everything in here I'm actually using like consistently, rather than just having a load of stuff in it that I'm not using. So I'm going to snack on my apple, put that back in its space, and then honestly get on with the rest of the day with you. I need to get the car cleaned. It's not raining today, so I feel like it's a perfect day to go, but before I actually get the car cleaned, I need to empty the car, which is the worst part about getting the car cleaned. Okay, so car is all clean inside. I've never actually done that. I've had this car for literally 6 years. I've never actually, like, obviously I've had it cleaned, but I've never cleaned it myself, and I feel like maybe I've hacked it now, like, because I've cleaned it myself and I feel like I've put the work into it. I mean, I'm not going to make any promises, but maybe this means that I'll keep it clean, because it's just my toxic trait. Like, it's so bad. It's something that, like, it doesn't embarrass me, but, like, you know, when sometimes you pick something up and you're like, oh, excuse the car, like, don't have to say that now, it's all clean. I just pulled up to the, like, my nan calls it the IMO. It's just like the, you know, the drive-through car wash, but it's actually closed for maintenance. So I don't know, like, there's no one here to really, like, ask, and I can't get through because it's raining. So I was like, should I go? Like, it's a bit silly getting your car washed in the rain, but then I was thinking, well, at least it's done. Like, I want to get it done. Like, I don't want to procrastinate on it tomorrow and just leave it. So I was like, no, let's just do it today. And I've got here and it's closed for maintenance, and I'm like, is that a sign that I shouldn't do it? I don't know. So I don't know whether there's like another one around here. I need to have a Google, or I'll just go to, like, you know, when they, like, the people do it and you just drove through yourself. But this is like this situation. I've only been through it once, and I did it on the vlog, and my nan made me, and then she sat there crying like this, oh, I can't look. I was like, Irene, you have made me. But
this is how the car is looking. The only thing that I couldn't do is like get the seats clean, and that's not me being like, I mean it is me being messy, but it's actually the dogs, because when the dogs get in the car and if like they sit on the front seat and they've just like marked all my seats, so I feel like you need like a wet vac or something for those. But I mean, like everywhere's clear. I cleared the whole boot, and you know, like these, like I'm so bad at having them fall. All I've got right now is £2 coins. Absolute slay. I'll put those there. Everywhere just looks so neat and tidy. I love it. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out what to do about the car situation, and I feel like I'm probably gonna have to go somewhere else, but I don't know whether they do it in the rain. I mean, it's not raining that bad, it's just like drizzly. I wonder how long it's gonna rain for. I kissed a girl. Light rain for the next hour, and then it says 85% for the rest of the afternoon. Oh no. Let me figure this out. Hopefully we get ourselves a clean car to finish off this reset, but already I just feel so much better. Woohoo! We got it done. Thank the Lord. And they just gave me this really cute, I mean it says Merry Christmas. I mean it does say and Happy New Year. I was gonna say, I don't really want to put a Merry Christmas one up, but we will, because it will make the car smell good. Oh, it says Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from your local car wash. She smells really good. We'll put it on because I never have one in here. I should really. So, oh wait. I can't do it. So that is actually going to end this video here, guys. I wanted to do some like journaling stuff with you, but I think I'm just going to keep it all for the weekly vlog. I really want to get this video up for you hopefully tonight. I'm going to go home and edit it now and hopefully get it all wrapped up this afternoon, and then you guys can see it tonight, because I've really missed uploading. Like, it's felt so funny. So I'll have a big catch up with you about everything that's been going on in the weekly vlog, which will be out on Sunday. But from me to you, Happy New Year. Take this as your sign just to declutter your life. Like, no pressure, but I just, like, I'm glad I put the pressure on myself to get all these little tasks done, because I just feel so much lighter now. The only other thing that I did really want to get done was like a car pack, but I feel like that will be a nice like activity to get in the weekly vlog. So we'll go and get all the little bits and we'll make it and everything. So yes, I love you guys so much, so much. It's been so weird not vlogging and like not speaking to you, so nice to be back. And I just pray that we all, and hope that we all have the best 2024. So let me know how you are personally resetting, and if there's anything that you think I should do. I've seen a lot of like girls on TikTok saying about doing like resets, and you know, like deleting photo albums and unsubscribing from emails and booking all your appointments and things like that. And it's honestly just, it's just nice that we're all in this like same like mindset of just like, you know what I put on my story yesterday? It's like, it's not having it all figured out, but it's like a good time to start figuring it out. And I feel like that's nice. Like, don't feel pressured to like have everything like done and sorted, but it's just like a nice time to just keep like, have things ticking over and like ticking off things. So yes, hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want more like resets, and maybe we could make it like a monthly tradition. So I feel like throughout the year it's all gonna like, obviously you need different things and whatever. So yeah, love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on Sunday with a weekly vlog. Goodbye.